last, it looks like you've changed your body a little bit. What's been the process like for you since leaving Georgetown and making the decision to turn pro?
Just fully dedicate myself to, dedicate my time to myself, working on my game, my weaknesses, improving my strengths, of course watching what I'm eating, constantly in the weight room. So, it's been a process, just really focusing on myself, trying to become the best professional I can be.
Where are you training at this point?
I'm out in, Gettysburg, Maryland. I kind of move around, but yeah, it's just 4 days of work.
What were some of the factors that got you to make this leap? What determinations did you factor in to make you become a professional?
I just feel as though, physically and mentally I'm ready, and I feel like I can help a team out. I really learned a lot, my last year at Georgetown, with Coach Ewing, and what it takes to be a professional, how much time you got to dedicate to yourself on and off the court, eating and taking care of your body, working smartly. So, I learned a lot, and I feel as though I'm ready to make this leap to becoming a professional basketball player.
Did you talk to him at all when you were making the decision, ask any advice, or was it more just you and your family?
Yeah, he made some key points. He said, keep working, get in shape, and the main thing, you gotta lose some weight and just keep getting better. So, I've really been focusing on everything he taught me in 1 year, and really, dedicated all my time towards, getting better in those, aspects, because he's a Hall of Fame player, so he knows what it takes to be a professional. So I learned a whole lot from him and Coach Orr. So,
what has Coach Orr meant to your development during the course of that year? What did he provide you? What did he teach you?
Everybody know, Coach Orr is a real skilled player. He played the power forward position. He played a long time in the NBA. Great college player. And he just taught me, how to slow the game down, how to use my smarts. Since I'm not the most athletic player on the court, I have to use my mind and, get to my spots and, play at my pace and don't let nobody speed me up. So he taught me a lot, to add to my game.
Did he show you clips of him, the player, as a player?
No, he told me some of his accomplishments, like getting 20 rebounds. He tried to push me towards getting that last year. So, he taught me a whole lot, just working hard. That's the main thing. Everybody likes somebody who works hard, a gritty player.
We saw you obviously a lot in college, but what do you feel like you can bring to an NBA team at this next level?
I feel like I can bring versatility, toughness, rebounding. I feel like I got a whole package I can bring to a team and really elevate a team. I didn't make this move, for no reason. I really feel as though I can really help a team out currently right now, going into next season, playing in a professional, team.
Have you worked out with any other teams?
Only one other, but, it was, yeah.
Which team?
Oh, it was Brooklyn. I worked out with Brooklyn, so yeah. That was, my first one.
I'm sorry, how much weight have you lost?
Since the season, about 25, about 25. So.
Has it helped you with lateral quickness?
Oh yeah, a ton. My athleticism is way easier to get off the ground. I feel like it preserved my knees a lot better. So I really, I got this much, better with my body, but I want to do a lot more improving. I want to, get lower body fat percentage. I want to get stronger also. So, I'm trying to really learn how to do that. Lean out, but also get stronger. And keep improving. That's the name of the game. Just always constantly improving.
What part of your game, if any, do you feel may be overlooked going to the next level?
Well, I feel as though a lot of people don't know who I am. So, just showing my shooting ability. I feel as though post up. I can really space out. I'm just a good team player, I can really fit in different type of situations, mold in different systems, so just a team player.
You're from this area, went to college in this area, does it make it any more special to where you're sitting and interested in this workout?
Oh yeah, of course, everybody likes to, want to play for their hometown team, if they have the opportunity to do that. It's real special, especially the locker room. I was I always went to that locker room for a game, and I look down the hallway and see the Wizards and, like great players that went to Georgetown that's playing here currently, which is Otto Porter. Just seeing him and see what he's accomplishing, it's just something special, and it really means a lot to me.
Have you talked to Porter at all about what it takes to become an NBA basketball player?
No, I haven't really communicated too much, but you know, I always, you know, I'm really observant, so I always watch everything he does. If I see him, watch how he play on the court, and you know, I just pick off, you know, I pick up little things from each player, and really just put everything together into what it takes to be, you know, a professional basketball player.
Position-wise, do you consider yourself a small forward, power forward, half-court forward? Where would you slot yourself?
Ball player. You know, that's what the league is turning off to. You know, to going to. You know, there's a bunch of ball players on the court, and I've always been a ball player, and that's that's an important factor why I feel as though I was ready also, because I've always been a ball player. You know, I never limit myself. I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. So you know, I feel as though I could do everything. So if somebody put me in a position where I had to dribble the ball and pass it, try to get somebody open, you know, create for somebody else, I'll do that with no hesitation. So it's just I'm a ball player.
I think people overlook your nastiness. You got a nasty streak sometime on the court, in a good way. Huh?
Yeah.
Where did that come from? How did it develop?
I always had that. You know, growing up, I always had to play the 5. 'Cause I was bigger than everybody. But then, you know, I ended up being one of the more skilled players because I always loved working on my craft, love watching, you know, other players and adding, you know, pieces of their game into mine. So, you know, I ended up, you know, switching out, you know, to being like a wing player and, you know, just working on everything. So.